Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A video. I've decided that you should guys get to know me better. So I found 50 random questions on internet that I found very interesting. So let's get started. So I have all the questions here on my phone. My full name is Ana Bogdanovic. It's Aries. 3 fears. Actually, I'm very afraid of any kind of illness, but you know, those terminal illness, like serious illness, of death, and of feeling of staying alone, but like not being alone, just, you know, that feeling like that you have no one close, like your family or friends, just, you know, feeling of being alone. So that could be my top 3 fears, I guess. Well, my best friend is my sister, and she's always been my best friend, so my sister is my best friend. Last song that I listened to, wait a minute, I should open my Spotify app and I will tell you the name of the song. Oops, I'm offline, so it's going to be hard, so I have to think about it. The last song that I listened, oh yeah, it was Do It One More Time. It's by, what's the name of the singer? Lionel Richie. Yeah, that was the last song that I listened to. Well, I like when people, I assume that this is like referring to people. So I like when people are ambitious. I like when people have self-respect. I love when people are honest. I love when people are caring and grateful. Okay, I said 5. Well, when people are not honest, when people are not ambitious, when people are pretend there's something they're not, and lying. I hate when people lie. I think it's 10 color. I have no piercing and no tattoos. I don't have anything against it. It's just I think that on my body and for my personality somehow it doesn't work. Although I like those piercing on ears, like I would like to have, I don't know, 3 or 4, but I'm too scared to do it, so I just like on other people. The reason why I joined YouTube is because I find it more interesting. I like to interact with the people. I like to talk, and I find it more helpful than blog. So that's mainly the reason why I joined YouTube. Actually, I feel a little bit sick, but other than that, I feel amazing, I feel happy, I feel grateful. So in general, I feel pretty good. Something I really want. Well, I really want to have a good night's sleep. I really want to have a massage, and I really want to be determined to get up every day at 6:30 in the morning to be more productive and to stop procrastinating, because I currently am dealing with that thing. I think that everybody dealing with those type of things in January, because with all those holidays and kind of like being in the rhythm, not doing anything. So I think that we all need kind of time to, you know, get back into our daily habits. So yeah, those are the things that I really want at the moment. I am happily married. Actually, the name Smile and Style that is behind my URL is something that I didn't came up alone. I had an agency, I hired them to do the branding. So we came up with a solution that Smile and Style is the best name for my blog and the future projects that I wanted to do at that moment, which was to have the online magazine. And I knew that at that point I was preparing my wedding, and I knew that I will have a child and then I won't have a lot of time to work on the blog. So I wanted to, make something that will be working even though I'm not working. So the online magazine was something that I wanted at that moment, which I don't want anymore. But that was the reason why I picked Smile in Style and not my name, like Ana Bogdanovic. But before Smile in Style, I had a blog and the name was Ana Ristic. And then I changed it into Smile in Style because I didn't want it to label anything with my name, because I wanted to make a group of people who would work as well. But we'll see now, I've never thought that I would start with a YouTube back then, so we'll see how it will go now. I don't have favorite movie. The only movie that I watched a couple of times was Eat, Pray, Love, and that's that movie I really, really like. But it's not kind of like my favorite movie. I cannot even remember now the movie that I really liked, except that one, because now we're just watching TV shows, so I'm sorry, I don't have a favorite movie. Oh, I have so many songs that I like, and I don't have a favorite song, but I don't know, maybe our wedding song should be my favorite song, but it's not, because it wasn't our favorite song, it was something that represented for us. So, okay, it could be my favorite song, but no, it's not. I don't know, I don't have a favorite song. Like I like so many songs, and just certain period of time from 2000s, I like R&B, and that's the kind of like the time when I was in high school, and I really like that type of music. So when I listen that type of music, when I listen songs from that period, I'm like, oh my god, I remember. So I have the songs that actually brings back certain memories. So I don't have kind of like a favorite song that I like to listen all over and over again. I don't have a favorite song. Okay. Oh, my favorite band, oh yeah, Coldplay. That would be actually the only band that I like, because I usually don't listen to bands, I listen to singers. So the reason why I like Coldplay is because I went on their concert when they had it in Barcelona, and I don't remember, I think it was 2016 or 17, maybe 2017, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it was 2016 actually. Actually Luca, we were back then living in Andorra, and Luca finished the season, so we had to stay like 3 to 4 days more in Andorra so that we could go to watch the concert in Barcelona with our friends. And I begged Luca to stay because he was like, when I finish the season I want to pack my bags and go home. But he stayed with us and we went to the concert, which was amazing. I think that the last album, Adventure of the Lifetime, I mean, I can't even explain how amazing that concert was. So definitely Coldplay is my favorite band. Well, currently, all those three things I can relate to my son, because I hate when he's throwing the food and he doesn't want to eat. I hate when he refuses to do something if you ask him to do something. And the third thing will be, I hate when people are rude, and yeah, that will be the three things. Well, general health of my whole family, that really makes me happy and grateful. Doing what I like, that also makes me happy. And when I start the day on the right foot, when I get up early in the morning, or like today at 6:30, when I have my workout done, when I had early breakfast, and when I finish a couple of things that I like to do before 9 o'clock. So I'm very, very grateful for that, and those are the things that really, really makes me happy. First, honesty, because these days people are really, really not honest. I like when people are spontaneous and they're just not trying too much. And I like when people are ambitious, when they like to work, when they're like have passion for something, that really is something that is attractive for me. I miss all my friends that live abroad. I miss my Ceci, I miss my Tess, So those are the people that I really, really do miss. So yeah. Oh, I love loads of people. I love my husband, I love my son, I love my mom, I love my sister, I love my dad. I have a lot of people that I love. I actually have to say that I'm very grateful that I have amazing relationship with my parents. I'm very open to them. I've always been open with my parents. They're supportive parents, they're good parents, they're helping me a lot even now with the kid. They're amazing grandparents, so I really, really love my parents. And I have a really, really good relationship with them. Healthy relationship. My favorite holiday will be definitely Christmas. Oh, I don't have a close YouTube friend. I usually like to watch YouTubers, like the girls, so I wouldn't date anyone. Oh, I don't know. This is really kind of like personal. I don't know. Confession, honestly. Like lately, I really don't remember that I did something that I would need to confess. When people are lying, when people are rude, and when people are fake. So when people are rude, when people are fake, and when people are lying. My favorite animal would be dog. I love dogs. I don't have any pets. There are many things that I've probably lied about. I mean, when I say lie, they're like good lies when you don't want the people to feel bad. So probably I lied when my friend or someone asked me, although I'm not saying that I did that lately, but when somebody asked me, do you like my hair, or do you like my sweater, or do you like something, and then I said like, yeah, I like. Probably sometimes I lie because I don't want to, I don't know, make somebody feel bad. So I call them good lies, you know, because I don't want to offend somebody. So probably that will be the time when I lied. But other than that, like, I don't lie because I hate when people are lying. Something that currently is worrying me is how I'm going to film 5 videos in a row because I'm so not inspired at the moment. Like, I really don't know what to film, so that worries me at the moment. Oh, there are so many embarrassing moments, but I'm going to tell you one which happened. Actually, it happened like a couple of years ago. I'm not even sure when. So Luka had a team dinner, so all of the players brought the girls to the dinner, and then we were not talking, and then I said how the Russia, I don't have nothing against Russia, please don't get me wrong. So I said like the Russia is the country where I've never lived because it's too cold, and for me that's the country where, you know, I would never live. And then the girl asked me like, where are you from? And then I said, I'm from Serbia. She said, I'm from Russia. And I was like, okay. But I also said like, even I represented even worse. She said like, I'm from Russia. And I said like, I don't have anything against the people. I just said like, the weather is very cold and that's why I don't like it. So, you know, that was actually the reason why I would never live in Russia. Although I know that it's an amazing country with so many beautiful cities such as Moscow and St. Petersburg, I would like to see that, but you know, she said like, no, it's okay. And then after 5 minutes, I tried again to tell her like, I'm very sorry, I don't have anything against it. She said like, no, it's okay. So she was very offended, and you know, I didn't even thought that she's from Russia, and I started to, you know, talking like I always do. I'm always being honest. And somehow I actually offended somebody, so that was a very, very embarrassing moment for me. So that's something that I would remember, although I had so many embarrassing moments because I like to talk a lot. I work from home. Something that is constantly on my mind, what I'm going to cook, honestly, because when you have a child, like they have 5 meals per day. So I'm always thinking about like, what's he going to eat, when he's going to eat, so like food is all the time on my mind. So yeah. I have a habit of like talking a lot and not have the ability to listen sometimes. I'm working on it, like to listen more than to talk. Then I have a good habit that I'm determined if I wanted to do something, I will do it like with no excuses. And someone will say that I'm not, but I think that I'm very objective when it comes to people, situations, and stuff. I'm very, you know, like I don't look it from, like I look it from all the corners. I'm not like, just that would be my 3 habits that I have. The good ones, but I do have the bad ones, but I've decided to say the 3 that are the good ones. I have so many goals that I want to achieve. My future goals are like to develop this YouTube channel, to be successful in it, to make more collaborations, to film more videos, to maybe this YouTube channel might grow into something else. So I have kind of like business related goals a lot. Also, I see myself happily married with maybe 2 or 3 kids. Honestly, I would like to live somewhere else, like not in Belgrade, but we'll see about that. So yeah, this is kind of like my future goals. I feel so weird now talking to you guys, like really, this is kind of like truth opening for me, because usually I don't even talk about these things with my friends. I fantasize to be in Barcelona at the moment, really. I miss the city so much. I don't know if this is referring to a food store or to clothing store or whatever, but like I said, the food store here, I don't have a favorite one, but in Barcelona I have, that will be View Space for food. I also like Corte Inglés, and I like Veritas. Then in Andorra I have a rich shop, which is kind of like herbal shop, which is Tana. And then when it comes to clothing stores, I like Zara, I like H&M, like I like those streetwear shops where there's kind of like loads of things that you can pick. But there is kind of like multi-brand stores that I also like in Barcelona. So like, but let's keep it to this. It also changes a lot. Like, oh, also in Andorra I like Alex store, which is a multi-brand store that I really like. And I was also working with them while I was living in Barcelona, so I really, really like that store. Actually, that was like my first collaboration, so it's very dear to me. I like everything with avocado, so I like guacamole, I like avocado toast, I like salads with avocado. But there is one kale, Teresa's kale salad that I've eaten in Barcelona. It's in Flax and Kale restaurant. That salad is something that I could eat every single day, and I love it so much. So that would be also my favorite food. I actually love salads. I don't like boring salads. I just like to make, you know, good dressings for the salads, so I like salads. What else I could eat? Seaweed crisps is something that I can also have every day, all day. Yeah, that will be it. Like, I love food in general, so I'm not very picky. I just like it to be fresh and, you know, healthy. So that's it. Yesterday I had a workout. I was working on my YouTube. I was editing something. I was sending some emails. I was spending time with Victor. Yeah, it was pretty relaxed day. I'm talented in dancing, singing. I'm very talented for languages. Yeah, I have many talents actually. And actually I'm very talented to talking to the camera, because I would thought that I would be very shy, but I think that I'm pretty talented for that as well. I actually had a perfect day. Luca took me to the Hoffman restaurant in Barcelona, but I didn't know that we were going to that restaurant, which is actually a school of cooking. So you have like I don't think 6 or 7 courses, so they were like bringing the food, and I was pregnant back then and I was enjoying the food and we had such a good time. The food was very delicious, so that is actually my perfect date. Oh my god. I don't have a celebrity crush. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm not honest, but my husband. I don't know, I really don't have celebrity crush. Like, if you ask me, I like Brad Pitt from Ocean's 11, and then I like Tom Cruise from Top Gun, but now I don't like them, so I really don't have celebrity crush. I really don't. Like, if my husband is celebrity crush, then that's my crush. I'm going to take a selfie and I'm going to insert it now. There's so many YouTubers, but currently I really like Valeria Lipovetsky. She's awesome. She's 29, she has 3 boys, she's married, and she's such a funny and inspiring person. I really like to watch her videos. I also like Tanya Burr, Naomi Smart, I like Samantha Maria. Generally, I like YouTubers from England. I think they're so funny and I really like to watch their videos. So yeah, those are some ones that cross my mind. Well, I don't know, 2 or 3? I would like to have 3 kids. Let's make it like 3, number 3. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I mean, occasionally I have like a glass of Prosecco, and I like to have cocktail from time to time when we go out, but usually I don't drink. Any questions you'd like? No, this was enough. Thank you so much. Okay guys, that was all. That was 50 questions about me. So thank you so much for watching and see you in my next one. Bye!